All right. Wife's asleep, kids are asleep. Let's play some video games. My name is not John Smith, and today we're playing Timberborn. Welcome back to Beaverome, our glorious beaver colony, where finally the aqueduct system is starting to, well, take shape as I imagined it. Well, maybe not quite at the beginning of the series, but I started to have something like this in mind, with, you know, multiple layers of water dropping down and irrigating the map from a central reservoir. And I think we're on our way in you know, the right direction. Last episode we re-established this aqueduct here, which was the first one that we ever built. Back in that time we just hooked up one water source to this thing. It looked a bit different then, and had the good water fill this lake. And now we have rebuilt it, and it's you know, getting water from the reservoir via those sluices. I still haven't decided if I want to have those sluices be here, or if we will switch them to over there, where the water will drop down to a pillar-like thing here and then drop down to this aqueduct again. Because I think the water shouldn't drop down below 2 pillars. It should be on a pillar, so we'll see. In this episode, we finally want to reclaim Ancient Beaverome, which is over here, the starting the starting town center, or starting district center of the map, which we had to abandon in, I don't know, episode 2. Because at that time this was filling with good and bad water, and yeah, back in that time we weren't able to get the bad water out of here. So now we have this filtration system in place. This is only filled with good water, and we shall now finally reclaim the space over here. Why do we have a bot living there? Go somewhere else. Right. Now, what I want to do is to extend this aqueduct. We already planned 2 of the pillars. I'm gonna, you know, measure 3 times, build once. I think that's how the beavers say it. I'm gonna build another pillar over here, so that we can potentially irrigate this land up here. As always, I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, so we'll probably start by doing a time-lapse over here. Couple of words before we start that. I think, well, now we'll start to reclaim Ancient Beaverome. We'll build a little bit here, probably carrots, sunflower seeds, and maybe grilled chestnuts, because we don't have, or we do have the least amount of those things, so that Ancient Beaverome can supply, you know, the rest of the colony with those goods. Later on, I want to extend or expand the district and maybe even make pastries here. I don't know yet. We'll start small. Let me check our resources. We're low on treated planks. Why is that? We now even have 2 wood workshops here. There's no pine resin and no planks. Pine resin is nearby, planks are nearby. You should have everything that you need. Okay. Oh, why do we have beavers working in here? No, that's going to be bots. Do we have spare bots for that? Wow, we don't have enough bots. 8 bot vacancies. That's probably all the haulers here. Okay, change that to beaver haulers. Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. I'm gonna do a time-lapse where I think I'm gonna plan the pillars now first. And yeah, so that we can see how this is going to look once with the pillar here in place before we rebuild this. And yeah, I'm gonna do a time-lapse while I build the pillars, and I'll be right back with you after the time-lapse. Okay, well, let's enter time-lapse here for now. Bedtide has just started. I think that's the first bedtide since we have this thing finished here with the reservoir, the bigger reservoir and the bad water drop here. So what we are going to see again is a bit of overflow. We'll get rid of that once this aqueduct is finished. Find a bit of overflow here, and as soon as the water drops down there, this should go away. Hopefully. Oh no, stranded beaver again. Promise to rescue the stranded guys. So I'm gonna do that. Otherwise I'd have to build another memorial. This guy will be rescued, highest priority. Water is dropping down there now, and the overflow is gone. Yeah, close call though. And ideally, this doesn't pollute anything. No, that just goes down there where it should be. Yeah, and we have flooding of the water wheels, but it still does produce water, so power. So that's actually not really a problem that the water wheels are flooded. Other than the fact that I don't like having the icons here. Okay. Well, in the time-lapse we built the 2 pillars here. For good water, for, you know, irrigating at least this part of Ancient Beaverome, and the bad water up there will be dropped in over here for, well, as the next step to get rid of it. So so that we don't even have the little bit of overflow at the beginning of a bad tide, which we were seeing right now. Why is everybody... What's your problem? Everybody's hungry and... Yeah, okay. We have enough food, so... Yeah, the two big districts, that's the problem, right? We'll deal with that. Okay, I also started to build some suspension bridges here so that they can work on more things at the same time. Well, and they're needed because from here you can't build this, because in order to build this you need to build this, and in order to build this you need to build that, and so on. So the pillar has to be built first before this connection can be built. That's why we need those suspension bridges. And I think I'm gonna add even more of them. They need to build this pillar here. What's my plan now? What would be the best thing to do? Build another platform and extend the bridge. With that, the next thing would end over there, but we need it to reach at least this thing. So I could do a small suspension bridge here, then another platform, and this big suspension bridge. I guess so. And kind of want to always up the priority for, well, maybe second highest, just in case that we need to do some you know, panic building somewhere else. But the suspension bridges should always be the highest priority, because once this is built they can work on everything down there at the same time, and that's what we want to have. Right, not sure right now how we'll handle this. Bad news is that we have to move the Ancient Beaverome district center, because a pillar has to be built here. I'm not a huge fan of that, because I kind of wanted to keep this, you know, original. But why are you living here? Oh, you probably were the stranded guy, and now you decided to live in Ancient Beaverome, which is not the best idea, since there's nothing for you over there right now. So after you wake up, please go to the other district. Thanks. Right. Okay, so this district center has to be moved. I mean, it's not even doing anything right now, so I could just get rid of it and don't even need to place it somewhere else right now. Okay, bye. Build another one for the time being over there. We'll put that probably somewhere else. Ancient Beaverome. And paused. Okay, now what I thought we could do is to dynamite a hole beneath this pillar here and use it as storage. I think that's the right thing to do. And we'll probably hook this up to our existing districts for, well, for now, while we're still building stuff here. So this is now connected to, you know, old Beaverome, and we'll dynamite down there as low as we can go, and we'll build storage beneath this. Yeah, I think that's that can't hurt, right? So we want to have them do that first. Do we need to put dynamite storage? And what does this also need extract? So this is now, oh no, come on, I'm gonna build it right over there. Extract and dynamite, sure. Extract, obtain. And explosives, obtain. So the haulers can bring stuff here, so our builders are faster. Could also start to build this pillar from over here with a simple bridge. Okay, first layer of dynamite is here. I can now detonate this safely, right? Yeah. Now they can't reach down there. Great. More dynamite. Well, this means we just need... We also need to have a bridge over this gap. So that they can lay down all the dynamite here. Ten bots without a job. So I'm gonna make this bot haulers again. I should probably also give them a log pile. Why can I not build something here? Because of this one carrot. Oh, that's great. Will anybody get this carrot? I want to build my log storage here. I'm going to delete it. It's probably, I don't know, 200 years also. Large pile for logs and whatever, large pile for planks. Logs obtain. And planks obtain. I think I should give them... We do have logs over there, so that's something. They need a few planks. I can get rid of this. And metal blocks. I'll just build that on top of this thing. So that's planks obtain and metal blocks obtain. Highest priority on those as well. Sure thing, dynamite down. I didn't even think what I want to do there, so if we have, let's say we have a large warehouse here, then we'd need stairs up. A staircase usually looks like this, which means In the middle there is the stairs, and on either side there are, you know, there is the path that can be connected to an entrance of a warehouse. But we could connect the warehouse over there, then have the stairs go up there. I'm just thinking aloud. Obviously we need an extra row dynamited down, so that the path would go up here. Everything is now covered beneath the... Yeah, I think... Hold on. We want to have irrigation somewhere as well. I think I'm gonna have the way up be on this side. Yeah, okay, let's dynamite this down as well. Now I'm going to destroy the connection again, great. Just build a bigger bridge then. I don't need the bigger bridge, we can do this for now. Okay, I'm gonna dynamite this to the lowest level and then we'll see. Right, so we have dynamited this to the lowest level here. We can no longer place dynamite down there. Now let's see what we can do with storage. If I place down a large warehouse down there, I'll pause it because I'm not sure if this is going to work, as I hope it will. So obviously the path needs to be here now. We can have the stairs up here, which means platforms. And then path over there. Stairs. Oh, I'm worried. Nope. Oh, that's bad. Can't do that because now this can't be accessed. Oh, come on. This doesn't work. The next building on top of it wouldn't have an access point, so we need to do that off by 1 or something. Gotta be in this direction then. Not sure what we're going to do about this edge, but okay, yeah, I guess this means we need to dynamite down those 2 bits. Right. Yeah, well, that's just how it is. Not a big deal. What I was also thinking while doing this is, you know, our gravity battery situation is not ideal. If we have a long dry season, we are running out of energy quite fast. So I think I'm just gonna fill this gap with gravity batteries. Let's just do that in between. The idea is to build an overhang here and have gravity batteries go down there. I mean, I need to get rid of this one, not a big deal. Yeah, and this can connect like so. Then we could have another one over here. Yeah, let's just do that. Right. I put that in here. Looks a bit weird, but I think it's okay. That's just the... Yeah, well, that's just a large battery. Something fell down. What was that? Never mind. It's gone. Okay, yeah, I upped the priority for the power connections here so that they can reach everything. I hope I didn't do that wrong, and also paused all the gravity batteries on this side so that the other ones can be built first. Right. Let's go back here. We still need to dig that down. Also, they've come quite far along already with this construction here. As you can see, the, you know, priorizing, whatever it's called, is working. They are building the structure that is needed for the suspension bridges first. And yeah, that's a good thing. Okay, so power connection on this side is completed. First 2 batteries are in. They will build the rest whenever they want to. And over there we have now also finally dynamited this bit down to the lowest level. So let's do what we actually wanted to do. Large warehouse here. Now this should work. Path, stairs up. Then 3 platforms, stairs up. Path, then double platforms. Path, stairs up, and now the next large warehouse can go on top of it, and it's also connected to the path. So now it's working. Double platforms, path, stairs, double platforms. Now look at that. That's perfect. As if I know what I'm doing. And I can even make the stairs go up here now. And I mean, now that we have dug down here to this level, we can use it for something, right? Why not? I could. Can I put a water tank there? Large one? That's too high, right? It is. If I got rid of 2 warehouses, I'd still have enough warehouses, I guess. Water tank here would need overhang on top of it. And we could still get away with a medium warehouse there. Hold on, before you start building that, guys. I mean, that's a shame now, obviously. Can't have this. Also, this would need to be a... platform like that. No, hold on. We'd reach this level. I could place a medium warehouse like this and we'd have connections in all the... Yeah. Now what do I want to do with this space down there? I mean, theoretically, that could be some more small tanks as well, right? I'd need a small tank, then a platform and a... So this is for... I think we'll just store water everywhere in here, yeah, right? Then that's maybe on the lowest level. How many warehouses do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4. So one is for bread and the other other ones are for those things that we are storing here. I'm just going to the lowest one for bread. Then grilled chestnuts. Sunflower seeds and carrots. This is for water, obviously. Okay, back down there. So this is for water and it's connected. We can place another one here. Oh, hold on. Well, now it's not. Now it's we're getting greedy here. Instead of this platform next to it, this could be a small warehouse. Just gonna fill it with the rest. Let's say berries. On top of the small warehouse is an overhang. On top of this is another small warehouse and a small tank. This is for water again. I don't think that this kind of min-maxing is really worth it. Cattail crackers, sure, why not? But now I want to do it. Yeah, that's just a platform. It's a double platform, and the double platform means we can put a shrub below it. Okay. Now we are on this level. So can't have an exit on this side. But I think that's okay. We can now have an exit on this side, on that side, and on that side as well. And this thing now is also for bread, I guess. Because I think we have, yeah, we have more than enough bread. Well, maybe it's for grilled potatoes. We also have a whole lot of grilled potatoes. Okay. And this exit is maybe a problem for the look and feel of the pillar. So I'm gonna rip this thing out again. And this is going to be over by 1. Yeah. But that turned out better than I anticipated, to be honest. We can put a platform here. A hidden scarecrow. Double platform. So that this path is now also re-established. Double platforms, platforms. Detonate stairs up. Perfect. And now we can build our pillar on top of it. Probably with a path through it as well. And a hidden contemplation spot. No idea why. But this is going to be the pillar. Right. So levies up there. Oh, that's already too high. Okay, gonna do this in a time lapse again. Okay, so well, let's pause the time lapse here. As you can see, I'm trying to do irrigation outlets here for Ancient Beaverome. And I'm not quite sure if the water dropping from this sluice, well, it's, you know, that's exactly this edge, is going to fall into this, you know, pond, or if it's going to overspill on this path as well, which is what we don't want to happen. And we have something similar over here. This is hopefully dropping on those tiles and not also on those. So for test purposes, I'm gonna build levees here, and we'll see if there is an overflow or not. I don't think there is, but you know, I don't want to build the whole aqueduct and the whole aqueduct on top of this if it's not working. Okay, so it's not a problem. You want to close those. Yeah, this is now the tile next to it. And if automatically open them again, come on. Okay, yeah, then everything's fine. Okay, let's get rid of those two again. And okay, we'll be fine here. We'll be fine with this. Right, this means I can keep on planning the rest of the aqueduct. So, time-lapse again. Okay, so that's planned up till here now. Probably gonna build here sluices to cut that off. That's for bad water overflow. Would be nice if we could drop the bad water off here, although this is... I think I need an extra... excuse me, an extra pillar for that. Let's see. So this would be where the pillar starts. Ah, we can do that with a bit of earth. Or dirt, rather. I think we could extend Ancient Beaverome a little bit over here. That wouldn't hurt, would it? And that still looks quite natural. So did I measure that correctly? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, yeah. Guess we want to have the ability to connect that to a path. somehow, and then this would be the next pillar. Okay, enough planning for the time being. Well, we should probably get someone to live in Ancient Beaverome in order to, you know, also help building over here. Where would I want the district center to be? Maybe on top of this mountain hill. That could be nice. Or maybe we want to have a monument up there and the town center is somewhere closer to where Ancient Beaverome originally, you know, was. Maybe we'll have it just below the top of this thing, because I don't know, brazier of bonding would go there. And the town center could then be... The district center could then be over here. I think I want to detonate this bit, and then we'll have very first lodge be here. Platform on top of this. This will be the district center. Stairs would go down there. And I don't know. There maybe. And then there again. Something like that. The district center would go on top of this thing. Those will be our irrigation pools. Bad tide again, okay. Okay, I think before we want to separate this into another district, we should probably have more building progress here, right? Also, we can plan more of those bridges. Yeah, I think I want to give Ancient Beaverome, you know, like a kickstart, head start, something. So I think we will want to build the storage, the underground storage thingy here before we separate the districts. So let's prioritize everything down there. Okay, this is now prioritized. This will be weird because they can't get to some of those things before they have the rest built. So they'll maybe have to build all the warehouses before they can start to build those tiles, but that's okay, I guess. Okay, let's watch them build this. Now look at that, now we can already see... Are those haulers? Yeah, they're already bringing stuff here. So the underground storage thing is completed, and from up here doesn't look like that much. What's the problem here? Are you not connected? What? No? This one? Yeah, because there's no path. Now you're connected. We already have bread in here. Shall I set it to obtain and prioritize? Just for, you know, filling it up. It's probably the same with this water tank. I mean, they're already bringing stuff here. Let's see. Let's Yeah, look at them. Look at them coming and bringing stuff here. Just want to fill it up so that we can, you know, have a head start for Ancient Beaverome. Water is being brought, and bread as well, I guess. Yeah, bread almost full. Look at that. Okay, now it's just accept and not prioritized anymore. Now we have 1.2k bread in here. That's great. And can't even see the water from up there. Yeah, obviously. Well, that's tedious, having to click down there all the time. But well, we won't worry about that once it's filled, I guess. Right, let's move the district center. Yeah, cut the connection. Now they won't be happy. District center. Turn it in this direction. Is that how I want it to be? I think so. This is now not District 4. This is Ancient Beaverome. This time, I mean it. Unpause. We have nobody living in there because they ran away because... Yeah, well, okay, right. We'll have to migrate some population here. Now, how do I want to do that? We obviously want to have the workforce from, you know, Beaverome building all the stuff here. But I also want to, you know, start to really have Ancient Beaverome here. District crossing will be over here. I mean, we could do 2 paths. Oh, it's weird. Well, the only thing that you can build from down here without having some kind of scaffolding is the first 2 layers of those things. I could just up the priority for those 2 layers so that, you know, the beavers from not Ancient Beaverome will build that. Don't care about this pillar for the time being. So we'll have them build that, and after this is done, we'll just sever the connection. We probably wanna, yeah, I think now is the time to get rid of all the old buildings. We can't use this water pump. We can't use this water pump. We can't use the gather reflect. We don't have berries here. I could reuse this efficient farmhouse. Is that where I want it to be, though? Sure, why not? Let's leave that in here for now, and we'll see what we are going to do with that. We probably need to get things started, we probably need a water drop thingy. How's that called? A fluid dump. Because this won't be operational till we get water here. So let's get that started. Then we have irrigation here. And then we also want to, you know, have water supply without needing... I kind of want this to be self-sufficient in terms of food and water. So we need to get, well, a water pump at the lower level. Well, that was more complicated than I wanted it to be. But yeah. We now have the... well, a large water pump over there. At least it's planned. kind of wanted to fill the crater with some more dirt, but still have it look natural, if that makes any sense. Okay, so we want to have at least one guy working in the farmhouse, at least one guy working in the large water pump, and at least one guy working the fluid dump, so that's 3 beavers. And we probably also want to have 4 builders and then someone working in the district crossing. So let's say we'll have to start with 10, let's say 12 beavers in Ancient Beaverome. That's 3 more lodges. Or just 1 triple lodge. Yeah, prime real estate beneath the aqueduct. I could put 1 there. And yeah, maybe we also want to kickstart some building materials for Ancient Beaverome here. Why are we always so low on treated planks? Because our mines are using all of that? That has to be what it is. We have 1.5k metal blocks. I don't want to pause metal block production. We just need more wood workshops. Unable to get all required materials. Are we out of pine resin? Oh no. I have, yeah, deleted all my pine trees. Well, that's not good. Okay. I need to do something about that. Do not cut down the pine trees. And how is the... Well, if you watched the last episode, I wanted to make a mixed forest out of this, you know, only oak forest so that it'll look nicer. And for that we decided to cut down some trees and have them not be replanted. And I'll have a variety of stuff in there. So I'm just now, for the time being, gonna place down some more pine trees. I should maybe set unmarked tree cutting on all the empty spots now and reset them to be cut down later on so that I can find them, because right now I just planted some pine trees and I can't find them anymore already. This one. This one. Okay, and replant some pine trees. Okay, well, I've replanted everything here, hopefully, and yeah, we'll see if it looks good or not when it's regrown here. Hopefully I did unmark all pine and chestnut trees so that they won't be cut down as long as they're in range of the tapis shack or the gatherer's hut here, gatherer flag. Didn't want to do that in this episode, but well, since we're completely out of pine resin and I didn't notice that, we need to do this. Yeah. Okay, back to this thing. Highest priority on those large piles, please. This needs 10 treated planks. Can we destroy one of the large water pumps that is never used? I mean, right now they would be used. And those aren't. I think I'm gonna get rid of those two. I don't think that I want to have the water level be on this height. Gonna remove them. We can use the treated planks to build. Well, I'm gonna pause the mines now so that they don't use my treated planks here, which I just, you know, created out of a building so that this large water pump can be built. What an oversight. I should have had an eye on my treated planks. That said, what about my planks? That's going down rather quickly as well, and my logs. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we built quite a lot here. Okay, well, that's just how it is, right? I really wanted to, you know, get Ancient Beaverome started in this episode. Yeah, that's already really long again, but I'm having fun, so I don't care. This is now a triple lodge for Ancient Beaverome. We'll just put a rooftop terrace on top of it so that the ones that are living here can have some fun. Not sure if that will stay or not, but for now we'll build it. Oh, can the builders actually get there? Yeah. Because that's already the other district, technically. Okay, the large water pump is operational. Now we still want him to build the fluid dump and the lodge here. Why are you not building? Oh, that's on the platform, which I didn't up, where I didn't up the priority. Great. Oh, look at that. We have irrigation in Ancient Beaverome. Isn't that awesome? Come on, bring more planks here. No, don't take them away. Okay, well, we have 20 planks in there now. Let's see. Come on, are you bringing some or taking some away? 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, come on, bring the planks here. Okay, now stop it. Disconnect this. Connect this. This is now Ancient Beaverome. And we will build a district crossing here. I'll maybe rearrange the orientation and so on of this district crossing, but for now we just want to get going. Highest priority on that. Right. So what's your problem? No haulers in district. Great. Oh yeah, because this is set to obtain. Now it's just accept. 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 That's fine. Everything's fine. Well, we need to start to migrate population here. In this district, we now have 12 free beds and 8 vacancies. If I unpause this, we have 11 vacancies. What about those guys? That's also district. So it would be 15. Okay, well. Let's migrate. Well, let's just do 10 beavers. Just send 10 beavers over here. Migrate population from Beaverome to Ancient Beaverome. 10. Sure. Oh, yeah, also this thing now has a problem because it's also set to obtain. Let's just accept now. Okay, right, now our Ancient Beaveromans are here and they already started working. You have nothing to do in range. We'll change that. Get some carrots in the ground. Well, everywhere. Yeah. We'll think about where we really want to have them later on, but now that just that you have something to do. Okay, let's see. 5 vacancies now. Yeah, because we need people living in here. I think we can get away with 1 guy in the efficient farmhouse, probably even 1 guy in the large water pump. And now 2 spare beds, so yeah. 3 guys working in here. Why are we importing biofuel here? There's no need for that. I don't get it. Let's have 5 guys working in the district crossing. And then I think that's Ancient Beaverome, well, more or less reclaimed. We laid the foundation, I guess, for that. Also, the aqueduct is coming along quite nicely, so we'll soon have the water be dropped down from the aqueduct as well, like we have it over here. Then we can keep on building this aqueduct so that the bad water will be dropped over there. Actually, yeah, since we have the piping system in place, this is now all bad water, obviously. We should probably rip this out. I'm just gonna rip out the path. No, I'm going to rip out the stairs. Who knows? Oh yeah, that's always flooding. Someone mentioned that in the comments, so we need to do something about that. The overflow of this should go somewhere else. Let's just fix that by doing this really quickly. But it's interesting to see how fast the evaporation is. It's always overflowing and it's immediately evaporating. So now we should no longer see overflowing here. Yeah, also because the dry season now started. Great, whatever. The overflow should now go down there. Obviously, we have to, you know, build up Ancient Beaverome as they deserve it. This is now just to kickstart everything. But I'm quite happy with what we achieved in this episode. I mean, we built 2 pillars, 2.5. The whole storage system below this pillar, which you can't see anymore. That was the point of doing it. And yeah, we have now, well, people living in a separate district. That is Ancient Beaverome. 10 beavers living in there. Nice, I'm happy with that. Well, right now, let's stop it. Stop it. We'll continue in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't do that already, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons. That would really help a ton. And I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a good one. Bye bye.